Good evening, Ben, Rory, Rat. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. How are you all? Hope you're well. I hope your weekend's got off to a good start. Dan, you already know what I answered for that. Yeah, I think Rats, you're one of my subscribers that mainly plays iRacing. I've got you. I've got Paul G. Who else? Duster. Duster will probably join us at some point tonight if he's not working. Who else plays iRacing a lot? Yaki, Declan. Who else? I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. Oh man. But just want to say a big thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone who has pre-liked the stream as well. I noticed these things. I really appreciate it. So I've signed up. First of all, we've signed up for a GR86 race at Oschersleben because the next GT4 race isn't until past. So we just missed the start of the last one, annoyingly. So GT4 fixed is at past the hour, and then after that we'll do sports car fix, which is multi-class with LMP3. 4 hours of Portimao when I get home from work. Oh, nice. Yeah, excellent, man. Who are you doing it with, Rory? You did used to play a lot of LMU. I think you found this channel because of LMU, to be honest, Rats. 351. I'll tell you how much I've got on there. I've got 560 hours in LMU, which is, it's insane how quickly that's accumulated. And I'm sure quite a big chunk of that is in the menus, or watching replays, or just generally having the game in the background doing nothing. David Store. That name, I know the name David Store. Why do I know that name, Rory? Is he subscribed to someone? Does he watch Yaki? Or Paul G maybe? I know the name. You feel weak? Oh mate, what's up? Do you feel a bit unwell? If you feel weak, then make yourself a tea or something. But get some fresh air, man. When I feel like when I've got a loss of energy, I find some fresh air really reinvigorating. I had iRacing for over a year and a bit and only done 10 races. Yeah, so I think I'm probably not too dissimilar to that, Ben. I've had iRacing for over 2 years and I barely use it, to be honest. But I've decided 2026 is the year that's going to change. I'm paying for this game. I'm going to get more use out of it. Both admins in the JRS server. I know the name David Store for sure, like 100%. And I can't think where from. Hey Bolt, how are you, mate? Glenn, good to see you. We're starting off the evening at Oschersleben in the GR86 because we just missed out on a Daytona at past. And then we'll be driving the Mercedes GT4. So, hey Millsy, how are you, mate? Do LMP2 challenge. I haven't got the track for it this week. Anyway, what am I doing? I should join the server. I need practice. So apparently there's a chance of rain at the GR86 race, which I'm going to use a round wheel for. Yes, I think I might have seen him in a TSC race last week. Yeah, the name definitely rings a bell. Hello Dave, how are you, mate? Have you got a membership milestone you need to use, Dave? Or have you used it already? Clay, how are you, mate? What have you been up to today? Anyone here signed up to Portimao this weekend? Oh, I've got a setup for, actually that's a good reminder. I have got a setup for the Merc. But if you want to send me another one, I'm happy to use that one. I've got no preconceptions about iRacing setups. I don't know what's good or what isn't. I don't even know how to do a pit stop in iRacing, frankly. 9.7% chance Daytona. So the GR86 race has got a 32% chance of rain, which is, in iRacing terms, that's quite high. So guys, I've got this folder for the Mercedes races, Mercedes setups. Where do I put the setups? Let's see. Yeah, I reckon it will probably rain. Did a little bit of LMU earlier today, but mainly just chilling. How was your day? I went to work. Work was really busy, but at least it didn't rain from start to finish, which was nice. After work, came home, chilled with the kids, just played around, had some dinner, and then it was bedtime. But before you know it, 3-4 hours flies by with the kids. And here we are. This is it. I'm ready to take on Daytona. Where do I put these setups? Does anyone know? I'm going to guess it's in the main folder. Cars, maybe? And then Mercedes. Cheers, Clay. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we're nearly on 1100 now. Oh, my documents. Oh, thanks, Glenn. iRacing, yep. Okay, and then setups. Mercedes GT4. Okay, I got it. And then in there. Paste. Do I paste the whole folder? How are you, Necro? Good to see you. I'm not good in the rain in iRacing, by the way. This could be... Oh! Our race is starting. I'm such an iRacing noob. (26S1). What does that mean? Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. We're racing GR86s first of all. I don't need gloves for this race, which is nice. How is the weather? How's the weather? It looks clear. It looks like we're good for practice. Oh, I didn't look at the track conditions. It looks clear. Track is dry. Good. All right, thank you. Yeah, I've done that. Is that the German Daytona hidden away in Lower Saxony? How are you, Badge? You know, if you were here for the start of the stream, you'd understand why we're at Oschersleben. Ah, I see, Glenn. Thank you. I see you've sent me okay, I think you've sent me the same one as Krish. Yep, you've sent me the same one, I think. But I appreciate that, Glenn. I appreciate that a lot. Hey, Juan, how are you, mate? What are you up to? You working? Let me know if the volume levels are okay. Yeah, I do like this little track. Is it true there's no more real life racing here? Oh. Ah, you got a day off. Nice. Ah, you should have said, man. We could have done something together. Oh, I was on the wrong screen anyway. Do you know what we forgot to do on Thursday was we forgot to talk about our small victories this week. So if anybody's got any small victories they'd like to share, I would love to hear about it. This is quite a tricky pit exit, isn't it? You have to be slow. It's like a really tight... Yeah, look, you have to be really careful because you get a penalty. I'm pleased it's dry. Let's warm our tyres up gently. No, not on iRacing, you dipstick. We could have done something on LMU. Little team race or something. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is different. I did not know that was going to happen. Oh, short version. The pole's annoying, yeah, I'll get rid of it. The thing is with the poles, they pop back up every time you close the chat, don't they? Or every time you come back. Very short warm-up that. Oh, it's on my chat, yeah. I'll get rid of it anyway. I always wonder how many people actually look at the chat on the screen. I need to get back in the iRacing frame of mind. Oh, that's not great. Resizable bar. Yeah, nice. It actually does help, I think. Although I don't know if it's just placebo. Hey Christian, good to see you, mate. How are you? So, if you've just joined us, just a quick update. We are doing a quick GR86 race because we missed out on the 7:30 PM Daytona. So, after this we'll be going straight into GT4s at Daytona. But I thought this would be better than sitting around twiddling our thumbs. I quite like these cars, I think they're good fun. I've had no practice on this layout, so probably won't be the most successful start to a stream. Are you okay, Christian? Are you having a stroke? Easy. C++. Why are you talking to us in a programming language, sir? Well, that was a slow-ass lap. Nowhere near the limits of any corner. So this will be a learning experience. We'll at least try to gain some safety rating. Yeah, it's the short version skips out the best part of the track, really. You know, the double kink, the nice sweepy section. Much better than this. Why would you run this version? I don't understand. Give people what they want. Enough to spare. I think since I've been born there's never been this much here. All molten. Now our side street is frozen over. That's the problem, isn't it? After the snow comes the ice. I've had no snow, so I feel quite blessed. We did have a bit of ice on Wednesday or Thursday. They're like really dangerous ice. The pavements were lethal, but no snow. And it's been quite mild the last couple of days, and then tonight it's dropped below freezing again, so tomorrow's going to be a cold day. This is only 8 turns, this track. Might as well grid.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side.
P16, that must be near the back.
1,592.
Yeah, it doesn't include the whole, like, the best sector of the track. 1 inch of snow all year. Easy top 3. I need to find pace first. I mean, I'm surprised we qualified 16th, to be honest. Oh, we have to do a whole pace lap. My manager Ryan, also known as RJ Nix, he had 1 foot and a half of snow. Wow. Oh, I know that name, RJ Nix. He's your manager, is he? I can't believe it was that warm there yesterday. That's mental. How are you, Josh? What have you been up to today, mate? Boston. Hey, Zach. Tell us about Boston. Ah, never mind, Dave. Now, what have you been up to today, Dave? Have you seen your boys? You done anything nice? Ah, I didn't know that. Well, you can get a whole year of subscription from UK Motorsport for less than £30 if you want to treat yourself. Oh, you did? Okay, I won't ask. Oh, nice, mate. No snow in Boston. Yet. Look at these tryhards. This seems to be like the thing in iRacing at the moment. Extreme zigzagging. I don't think TCRs would be too slow at Daytona. It's a very fast track. If they can keep the momentum up. Thank you, Necro. How are you, by the way? I think I did ask you, but I didn't get an answer. I hope you're good. Oh, everyone's speeding up. Now, these races can be a bit desperate and messy. They can censor YouTube, yeah. Probably a bit of element of truth to that. Hey Paul, this is Raw, yeah, we're racing GR86 at Raw. How are you, mate? Well done today. No, we're racing GT4s after this one. We just missed out on the previous. I'll have to stop reading the chat for a minute. I hope everyone's well. Hey Stinny, good to see you, mate. Full concentration for a sec. Or at least some concentration. Out of respect for my competitors. Oh, that guy really held me up in front. Lost the position. I don't like going backwards, guys. It's not my default state. Whoa! Avoid, avoid! Oh my god, there's more carnage! Avoid it all! Excusez-moi. Hi Jack, hope you're well, mate. I feel like everyone wants to dive bomb. But then again, I think the track kind of promotes it. This is one way to find pace. Just get stuck in at the deep end. Hey Yoda, how are you? Sorry if I've missed anyone. Hey Rog. P4, nice. -3, yeah. I don't think we're expected to snow here, but it's freezing cold. And you can feel it in the house how much it's dropped. We've got the heating set to like whatever temperature, but oh shit, gone deep. But yeah, it's definitely dropped. You can feel it. Probably the best combo I've ever done. What's that, Jack? The raw? I'm a bit gutted I couldn't make any of the time slots, to be honest. I originally wanted to do 10 PM last night. I couldn't do it, even if I wanted to. 2 inches is plenty, Rog, you tell him. Yeah, GT4 is quite a lot of fun at Daytona, actually. I did try out the LMP3 yesterday. Surprisingly, I was able to keep it on the track for quite a few laps consistently. Oh, these guys up ahead are just leaving me behind. Yeah, the time slots are really odd. There's no like, there was not really an obvious prime slot. Don't really understand it. A midnight, yeah. What, midnight tonight? That's the final one, isn't it? Paul, if you do that, I'll stay up and watch the first hour with you. At least. Because you're always streaming when I'm at work. And it's so hard to actually sit down and relax and enjoy a bit. Uh-oh. Slow car ahead. Oh, shit! What's happened here? Oh, God! Are we past him? Yeah. Wow, he got back up to speed quickly, though. Mate, what is your problem, bruv? I'm not even going to say anything. You know when you think, really, if you're going to drive like that, you're not going to last much longer in the race. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. It's not worth it. I just don't understand the mentality. That's music to my ears. When he goes, there's an incident behind. I love it. Call him a wanker, Dan. You know you want to. This would be, all I would say is, sir, what are you doing, sir? I haven't got the pace to back it up, so I'll just shut up. I'm not angry. I'm nowhere near angry. What position are we? 12th? Only 12th? I thought we made up a lot more freebies than that. I find it very surprising that Paul has not been banned. Jack, you don't really use voice chat on iRacing, do you? Oh, that's a lot of sausage. What's my incident points? Is that 4? 4x, yeah. Paul, will I lose safety rating for a 4x? We're getting faster. Off stream mainly. Hey Flint, good to see you, mate. How are you? It's really nice to see everyone, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Oh! Oh dear. You hate to see it. Um, 11x. You got 11x in the Raw, really? That's it? 2.5 hours of driving. This car feels so good now. My personal favourite use of VC was when someone literally drove into the back of me. I simply said, "Who do you think I am? Fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost." That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good, Jack. That's pretty good. Oh, we've got company. 6 o'clock. What's that retro game? This is Gran Turismo 2. Awkward turn this. I don't really know how to take that. You lost a shit ton of SR. It's the SR you don't want to lose. I don't really care about iRacing too much. But you need SR. This guy's fast behind. Yeah, you go on the inside, bruv. Let's see if we can learn anything from this guy. He's definitely quick. Alright Jack, nice one mate. What's your pizza of choice, Jack? Oh, he wasn't very quick there. Oh, he's gone. He couldn't handle the pressure from the llama. Completely understandable. How are you, Jace? Good to see you, mate. I've never heard you swear on stream, so I have no doubt you do not swear on voice chat. Double decker pepperoni or meat feast? Yeah, I'll go with that. With some jalapenos on top as well. To finish it off. Some people really dislike jalapenos, but I love them. I'll eat handfuls of them. Hey Tina's, good to see you. How are you, mate? This looks suspiciously not Daytona. Have you tried squinting? Have you looked properly? Try again. That's the bus stop. Daytona up next. We missed out on the previous race start. Well, I missed the sign up. It was at past, and my stream didn't start until 1:45. So, what was going to happen? Please use IR drive. Voice chat in Formula 1. Well, I was saying earlier, Paul, I think 2026 I'll be racing iRacing a bit more. So I feel like I'll definitely get some use out of IR drive. I need to learn how to do pit stops as well. Oh man, some people are so quick here. One lap to go. Can we keep them behind us for a lap? Hawaiian shirt merch. Soon. It's on the horizon. Would you buy Hawaiian shirt merch? That's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Try and say that out loud. Hawaiian shirt merch. Ah, bottled it. Hey Ash, how are you, mate? I always know when Ashley's in the chat. Instantly recognise it. Hey, you cocksucker. Do you, Rog? You rear-ended me. We're side by side to the line. No, he's gonna get me. No. Oh, that was close. I don't know who won that. I don't know who got it. It was really close. Oh, I don't drive off the track. It still counts. Not the Red Bull livery. My old Hawaiian shirt was used to wipe up some piss. It's my Greek godlike figure, isn't it? Some of us have the engineerism, Roger. Need more and more info. Oh, let's get rid of this poll. No one. 67%. See, I quite like. I think there are times to have a lack of UI when you just want to be immersed and you don't need it. But I think during races, it's kind of like a ton of useful stuff. 27 votes. That must mean we've got 27 likes by now. You wouldn't vote and not like the stream, would you? Cue the victory music. That must have been close. Were we 11? I don't know. What was his name? I can't remember his name. I think he got it. I think he got it. What do you think? Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. How is it that close? 6 lazy bastards. Unbelievable. How can you vote in the poll and not give the stream a like? Some cold people out there, Paul. Yeah, you need it in multi-class for sure. How do I... Let's I'm probably doing this probably the wrong way, but... I think it's his. I think that's unbelievably close. Like, I think he's got it by like a millimeter. Because they came in and said they hate iRacing and refused to like an iRacing stream. That actually makes a lot of sense. Fair play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 11th before this. Look. Yeah, he got it. I'm pretty sure he got it. It's so close though. That must be one of the closest finishes I've ever had. I'd ban them. Ban them all. Give the stream a like. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. It's literally the cheapest and easiest way to support the channel. Anyway, I think I think we lost P11 to that guy. Yeah, we finished P12, didn't we? He literally got it on the line. That's unbelievable. Yeah, let's not get into that debate again about the pay structure and all that stuff. You can if you want, Dave. Yeah, you can do that as many times as you want. Yeah, I love this wallpaper. Can you see it? Oh, not that one. Yeah, I took this myself in a Assetto Corsa photo mode. So first up, we've got GT4 fixed at Daytona. We lost a bit of small change on both the ratings for that one. I think we had a 6x in the end or something. Does it say instant points here? Can't see it. Yeah, photo mode's brilliant, mate. Honestly, it's probably like it's almost inevitable that if I start playing Assetto Corsa, I will end up in photo mode, just doing cool stuff. Oh, 4 was it? Cheers, Dave. We lost safety rating for 4x. That's crazy. iRacing genuinely stood a chance to get me to join in the fun. Then they cocked up the NASCAR release and solidified my distaste. Yeah, I don't know why you ever expected NASCAR to be anything else, to be honest. Wasn't it Studio 397 or MSG that had the NASCAR license? And everyone got really pissed off at them because they didn't release a NASCAR game. So it's because it's a short race, is it? Yeah, I think it wasn't even anything I did. Someone rear-ended me or something. Hey, Zach. Welcome back, mate. Is it snowing in Boston, Zach? Boston. AMS2 have recently released some new stock cars, which look really interesting and have been quite popular. They've gained some traction, excuse the pun, on YouTube. They do SR based on corner per second, right? So a 20-minute race on a short track is lethal, or 15-minute race. No snow, was raining a bit last night. We had rain yesterday. When I left for work, I'm not exaggerating here. When I left for work yesterday, it was raining. It also was raining when I went to bed the night before. I'm going to assume it rained all night because it was like everything was flooded when I left for work. Got in the car in the rain, went to work, raining. Rained all day at work, so I was soaked through my clothes like a dog, like a wet dog. Still raining when I got home from work yesterday. Rained up until about midnight last night. So it rained for 24 hours plus. And I've never known it to rain that long in like continuously. Well, we had a beautiful few days before the rain came. Actually, after New Year's Day, we had about 3 or 4 days of absolute sunshine. It was bliss. Beautiful blue skies, sun was out. Gorgeous, crisp winter days, you know. Oh, I've got the wrong steering wheel. So it's GT4 now, rats, and then it, as you probably know, it alternates every hour, doesn't it? So at 8:30 it's the GT4 fixed, and then it goes to sports car after that. So I'll be doing sports car afterwards. You know Dan means business when he raises his hands up and turns 15 to have his whole body face the camera. Bad food, worse weather, fucking cup of tea, England. Yeah, I mean, I love our food. I don't know what you're talking about there. We've got great food. There's a guy I really like on Instagram, actually. He moved to England from America, and he talks about the differences and stuff. And he said he prefers England now. Nuts and bolts. We have snow in the northeast. How much have you got up there? And good evening to you, mate. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. You had a bit of a surprise today, did you not? How are you, Zach? Come on. What was the surprise, mate? You can't knock fish and chips. Oh, absolutely. No. Or a roast dinner. I mean, most English food is just knockoffs of other cuisines. It's, but then, I mean, you can't really you can't claim ownership of a food or dish, really. Boiled this and boiled that. I think you're thinking of Germany. Yeah, roast dinner is my favourite food, my favourite dinner. He got surprised to learn they rally in the Northeast, yeah. Is iRacing loading the whole USA or what? Tell me about it. Why is it so slow? Almost as slow as LMU. I'm just trying to get some practice in. I've got 5 minutes. Yeah, oh mate, beef stew and dumplings. You can't beat dumplings. Custard! Hello, Rob. You can't claim barbecue. Ridiculous. What is this American obsession with smoking? As in like smoking a joint of steak or whatever. Seems to be a movement. I think my light might be a bit bright. Can't actually see very well. Oh, Zach, I can't read that paragraph now. Couldn't you send that before I went out on track? Let me try, I'll try. Oh, nice. I think I got the gist of that. Your very, very best friend. Oh, nice, man. How long is he around for? It's so nice to see friends. Like good friends, proper friends. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, when we were on the coast too, so yeah, when... Oh shit. When it's settling on the ground here, you know it's bad. Pizza ordered, good man. I'm in the Mercedes GT4. Game looks like you're driving in a sandstorm. Why does it look like that? It's like a cloudy dusk. Everyone smash the like button for me, thank you. Whoa, my brakes are really bad. What is happening? It feels completely different to last night. Maybe it's just cold tyres. A man of the meta. No, I think meta's Porsche. Hey Ollie. Good to see you, mate. Maybe I need to recalibrate my pedal. Feels like shit. GT4 brakes suck. Do you know what? Last night I was driving the LMP3, so maybe I'm just used to that. Oh, don't apologise, Zach. Don't be silly, mate. Oh, Merc is nearly the meta. Okay. To be fair, the Merc is the only GT4 I own. So, it's not because it's the meta. Look, oh man, I'm going to make it on the next lap. I was going to say, I thought the Ford Mustang was quite popular. Fat pizza. Oh, well, if you feel bad, I appreciate that, mate. We love having you here and chatting when you can. My brake trace must look embarrassing. If I had one on, it'd be freaking embarrassing. Is it the fixed setup? I don't know. It just feels a bit off. Shall we take you off the mod list and see? Train sim stream when? If I get the job, we'll do a train stream. Yeah, so Dave, these races alternate, don't they, every hour? You do the GT4 followed by the sports car. We made it! Yes! Small victories. So after the GT4 fixed, you go into sports car challenge, which is the multi-class. Hey Bling! You're just breaking even with FPS. Oh, don't. I've got your setup loaded up in the correct folder, I think. So we'll use that later on. Braking a bit early there, I think. Brake on the inside at the second to last corner. Hold on, that's a lot of words to process. I was trying to read that about the top split, guys. Boo! The top split raw guys brake on the inside at the second to last corner before the first banking. Okay, I think I understand. In the bus stop. Multi-class open, yep. We're not top split, so you don't have to worry about it. No, we're nowhere near top split. I think we're very much middle splits. I think my highest ever iRating is about 1800. And I lost a big chunk of that gaining my A license. And I think we sit around 1500 now. The second to last corner is the bus stop, isn't it? Split 8 in Raw. How many people were signed up, Paul? In your time slot? Oh my goodness, what's happened to my frames? I've got 0 FPS. That's worrying. What's going on here? Are we going to be able to play? 16 FPS. I haven't seen that since 2001. Something's going on. Holy moly. Closed chat? What do you mean closed chat? Mate, honestly, I've never seen 17 FPS on this computer. Turn off the grandstands. How do I do that? My word. Oh, okay. Let's put these to like off. Yeah, let's just turn them off. Okay, Rats. Good luck, mate. Have a good one. Hopefully that helped. So, are the grandstands only full when you're in a race? We're back to normal now. So hopefully when the race starts our frames will still be pretty decent. I'm a bit worried they're going to drop all the way down to 16 again. I've never seen anything like that since I built this computer. The grandstands are literally off, they're not there. They're just gone. It looks a bit weird now. Yeah, the race start, that's the thing. Yeah, when the other players are on the track. Ollie, how's your day been, mate? It's good to see you. Whoa! Easy, Tiger. That was close. That inside curve is a bit spicy. Okay, I'll try low. Yeah, it looks a bit weird with them gone. Fantastic, Dan. Finally finished and uploaded. Block 3 course. Mega chilling. Good for you, mate. Well done. Big project. No, we're going off. We're going off. What? What is that? Why are my brakes not doing anything? Honestly. I feel like I'm applying the same amount of pressure as practice. Yeah, well, it looks worse than AMS2, so it should have AMS2 performance. I'm good, thank you, mate. Thanks for asking. uh, 50 FPS at the rate, and that's with your computer. Jesus, I'm very worried now. Top split guys don't really get into ABS, I think. I'm not an iRacist though. Okay. I think pressing harder might have been the problem. No, I'm on a single. I'm on a single 1440. Hey Mark, how are you, mate? You've changed your screen name, haven't you? Well, at least we made the corner that time. I'm under steering. Don't really want first there. Right, less ABS, okay. I think I know that. I think I've been like panic braking. Please, someone who knows what they're doing, do a frame analysis of iRacing. See how the fuck that's even possible. Old one is pants. I'm good, good, good. Do you want to join me on iRacing this evening? Yeah, I think they could make the game a lot more efficient. Yeah, the caravans and the staff. Alright, it looks like we are going to struggle here. And I don't mean FPS. I mean lap times. Let's take a look. So pole was a 53.0. We did a 54.9. Nearly 2 seconds. Clean and gradual braking, no ABS. Okay. I'm going to put the grandstands back on low. Just because it looks a bit weird without them. Something that was weird. So much detail into non-hero assets. Yeah, I mean, well, look how many people there are in the grandstands. Yeah, I love this livery. Very cool. Well, we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks at the... I think he might be okay. Rats, good luck with your race, mate. We're not in the same split, are we? What's your name? Ah, okay. You've probably got a higher elo than me. So it's a 20-minute race. It's fixed. We don't have to worry about fuel. I heard the MTV shut down. Right, so we're getting 58 frames per second at the moment, just sitting still. I saw something about it shutting down. It's over. Hopefully it will, the field will spread out and the frames will pick up. That's my theory. So we're 19th. Quite a big field actually. This could be quite challenging. It looks like it's a Porsche Cup. "17 incident points equals disqualification." Can't really weave on the bank. Get low frames. Hear about people getting low frames. Don't change graphic settings. End up complaining about low frames.
You too, buddy.
That's just, you're just talking about all PC gamers there. We all complain about our frames. Oh shit, big pack of cars here. Like, was no one expecting a green there? Craziness. Oh my god, what is happening? What was that? The fuck is wrong with people? Shit. Let's start racing, shall we? Can we go? Someone hit me again in that shit show. Lower the settings to fix frames, then turn them back up to make it worse again. That's the most important step. You have to find out what you can get away with. Hello Walter, how are you, mate? Don't go side by side at the bus stop, you twat. Absolutely brain dead. Oh, he's there now. He's alongside, I think, yeah. He's through. Oh my god, how did we miss that? Jesus! How do people crash in these situations? We're in the top 10! After a lap! Fuck me. If the Raw is anything like this. Alright, we've got a little bit of a problem though. There are cars behind us. Yeah, he did, and it caught him out. Stupid. People are greedy and selfish and impatient. My god. Hiya Patrick, good evening mate, I hope you're well. Sorry if I've missed anyone, I've been quite engaged. Trying to survive. I need to work on my bus stop, evidently. It's me, I'm people. I don't like the look of this Mustang, he looks menacing. But that is just how Mustangs look. Right, yeah, it seems like it in this one, Krish. Probably not the best series to judge it by, though. GT4s are pretty notorious for it. People graduate up from the D class and they want something they can get their teeth stuck into. It used to be Ferrari Challenge, didn't it? Oh. You blame Max Verstappen? I blame Gran Turismo. Education is the key, as with anything. Whoa, what are these two doing? I'm getting embroiled in their madness. Well, no part of this. Yeah, I mean, they say that the numbers have calmed down a bit since COVID finished and people went back to work or whatever. But I do wonder if it's just literally a numbers game. Maybe iRacing needs little coloured badges to put next to people's names to deter this shift. The playbase freaks out. Yeah, very true. I liked, what's this guy doing? Is he a back marker? He's a back marker. I liked how in ACC you had to earn the track badges. The track stars, sorry. Oh, someone's just disappeared. Track badges made a lot of sense. You had to have a certain level of competence and knowledge before you could race on servers.
Mate, that was fucking close.
Could you... Wait! The fuck's his problem? The fuck are you doing? Twat. I don't like the look of this Mustang. I mean, if you want to overtake me, do it cleanly. The Nords track stuff. It should be difficult. I think it should be difficult to achieve. You should have like a basic lap time that should be achieved cleanly. Hey Matt, how are you, mate? This guy in the Mustang is, oh no, is it an Aston Martin? He's much quicker than me. Yeah. I'm gonna let him through. I don't need the hassle. Whoa, 2 people just got off. I think it was those 2 Porsches.
Well, that was cool.
So we lost a position and gained 2. Dodging these idiots is part of the fun. Ah. Oh, it wasn't very clear if he was letting me through or not. I don't think he was. The people who complain the most about dirty drivers are often dirty drivers. Yeah, there's 100% an element of that to it. Or at least they're not dirty, but they often make common mistakes and don't look in the mirror enough. And maybe not intentionally dirty. AMS2 is brilliant for offline stuff. It's one of my go-tos if I just want to have a bit of fun with AI. Cheers, Ben. Take care, mate. Good night. We're in 5th. 20th to 5th. Not bad going. Although it's not over yet. Quite a decent chunk of time left. How long have we got left? 7 minutes, 8 minutes. We're definitely improving on pace. Alright Josh, cheers mate. Enjoy. I'll still be streaming, yeah, a couple of hours or so. Yeah, oh yeah, they have increased significantly. Yeah, I think once the field is spread out a bit. Where are the grandstands though? Are they on? Oh yeah, there they are. So grandstands low helped massively. Like massively. From unplayable to playable. Jack, are you still there? JP, you watching? Happens when half the cars shit themselves, to be fair. The minute you see a crash and slow down, you're dead.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The clown shoe. I'm still losing like a tenth or two in the first turn. I like to be a little bit more consistent than that. I never know if I'm going to nail it or not. Hi Mike, 1 minute mate, I'll read that in a second. Nice to catch you on this fine Saturday. How you been? I'm really well, thank you, man. Yeah, thanks for asking. How about yourself? That's the one, yeah. I've driven it in the LMP2 just for practice, so I bought them at the same time. You done anything nice on this Saturday, Mike? Reminds you of sunset at Sebring, yeah. Yeah, like there's no defined route. Hey Cheese God, yeah, good, thank you mate, how are you? If everyone could smash the like button for me while you're here, I'd really appreciate that. Maybe it does have less corners than Monza. Should we count them? So that's turn 1, 2, 3, turn 4, turn 5, 6, 6 is really long. Seven. Don't encourage me. Oh, it's 11 corners, is it? Debating quitting sim racing? That's not a lull. Just can't get a good pace anymore. Well, it's not all about pace, man. It's about enjoying it, mate. It's about fun. Don't worry about the pace. Pace is like literally the least important thing. Now, if you're not enjoying it, then I say fair enough. Have a break. Sleep on it. Oi, you cheeky bugger. Last lap coming up. Let's hold it together for a P5. You all know I like a top 5. Oh my god, that was a 1X. How was that a track limit? No wheels outside the white line there. Sim Cafe. Have you raced with us on the Sim Cafe? You must have. I can't believe it's the last lap. That flew by. The downside is we've got a long wait until the next race. It's like a 20-minute wait. Whoa, he was smoked. Absolutely totaled. I think that was a back marker though. There should be a link in my description for the Sim Cafe. We do community events and races on Tuesdays and other various days where it fits. Alright, GG Dan, GG. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone a lot worse. It's very chaotic.
GG, Kyle. Nice riding.
I'm going to do my bonus lap. This is the Mercedes. Yeah, we'll be racing the Mercedes for tonight. I haven't got any of the others. The cockpit is exactly the... I know this sounds obvious, right? But it's exactly the same as the GT3. Community is the only thing that helps me justify buying racing gear. Yeah, P5 baby, I'll take that. In that mess, we did very well. Yeah. Community and friends are a big part of it, I'll be honest. So, for anyone who doesn't know, you can boost your safety rating by doing the in-lap after a race. It's basically like an extra lap of incident points, or a lack of. I get in my head a lot. If I don't think I'm competitive enough, then I get pretty bummed. I used to be like that on ACC a lot. That's an interesting logic. Keep racing with us because you definitely won't be the fastest. What was I going to say? Yeah, I used to feel like that with ACC a lot when we were doing LFM every day. Because ACC was so competitive, it had such fast people. And it was such a grind just to get to 103% or something. And then I would continuously be put at the bottom of the high split. So I would literally have zero chance of winning a race. And in a way, in hindsight, I feel like it taught me to just enjoy the racing and the experience, the overtakes, the chaos, the drama. I think it just taught me to enjoy that and not look for enjoyment in being one of the fastest on track. Because honestly, I'm very, very, very rarely one of the fastest on track. I'm mediocre to above average in most games, in most cars. But I love the process, and I love being able to hang with the faster guys, even if I'm not quite close enough. Yeah, Jeff's away on holiday, but we'll still be doing the races. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. Yeah, I agree. Um, I basically just stopped thinking about the result and improving. Well, not improving, but obviously you want to improve your technique and your pace. But I didn't expect to get near the top guys at all. Hey Art, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. So let's take a look at our results for that race. Oh, we lost a chunk of safety rating. Racing, I try not to compare myself to anyone but myself. I am my own class. I am first and last, but as long as I'm getting better, I'm happy. That's a very nice way of putting it, Rog. Bottom of top split is what I love. There will always be gains, no matter your results. Very true. Very true. Yeah, I climbed over 2k elo on ACC that way. So, all right, rats. Take care, mate. Take care. See you soon, fella. When I look up and I'm 2 to 3 seconds off the fastest, that's when I get bummed the most. I think community races can help you shift mindset from trying to be the best to have fun on track with friends. And I think that's the most important thing, man. I constantly bang this drum. Just have fun. That's all it's about. And I know it's easy to forget that when you're caught up in elos and ratings and splits, but it is literally the most important thing. And I honestly encourage you to take a break if you're not having fun doing something, anything, not just racing. If you're not enjoying anything in life, take a break from it or don't do it. iRacing is for everyone and for different reasons. Mine's the competition and pushing to be better. That's fair enough, Paul. Yeah, for sure. But you're enjoying that. You're having fun doing that. I think also, I mean, there is another argument for iRacing here. You know, they do a very good job because they've got such a big player base. It gives you the best chance of being in amongst people who are closer to you in pace. Like with LMU, the player base is a bit smaller, so the player base and the splits are much more spread out. You can end up in top split without really being potentially top split material. Just by circumstance, you can end up there. And it's very demoralizing. At least in iRacing, you've got a better chance of being with similar people because there are so many people. A voice chat has been quite populated recently. Yeah, the rank system is killer for self-esteem. Exactly that, yeah. I find, I think with iRacing, you don't really focus on the rank very much because it fluctuates, so it constantly fluctuates. So it's not such a dominating factor. I don't like iRacing. It's not fun. You have to be so careful with the X's. Yeah, but again, Art, this goes back to just not paying attention to it. Same with your driver rank. Just don't. Obviously, yeah, take care around other people. Be respectful and clean race clean. But don't hyper focus on your X's and your instance because things will happen in race. Some races you'll gain safety rating and others you'll lose it. It's just part. It's a natural part of the process. Anyway, I need to sign up for my next race. Yeah, I used to constantly fret about my safety rank in ACC in LFM, but you know, it was such a big thing that people would put it in their stream titles and under their camera in a little badge. Right, let's register for the next race. It's in 15 minutes. What other GT4s are there? I'd like to try the Aston. Cheese God's loving iRacing at the moment. It's got great variety. What races are you taking part in most? Or do you have a fairly good spread of races? I am so thirsty. Camaro. Why did you choose the AMG? Because when I bought it, I was still playing ACC a lot. And my main GT4 was the Merc. So I enjoyed it in ACC, and I thought I'd enjoy it in iRacing. I do enjoy it in iRacing. It's a good all-rounder, you know. It's quite easy to learn. It gives you quite a bit of confidence. It rotates quite well. I'm looking forward to trying a setup. I've got a setup here to try on it. See how different it feels to that fixed. Formula, sports cars, and oval. Fair enough. I'd like to try more oval. A guy was door banging me, and I literally stayed behind him while I was quicker. So in that moment, realised it's not for me. Yeah, I completely understand that. Actually, it's quite frustrating. Every single incident I've had this evening has been from other people banging into me from behind. So I've lost safety rating tonight through no real fault of my own. But I mean, what can you do? Dargo's an oval lover, yeah. I wonder if Dargo's tried out the new stock cars in AMS2. Apparently, the dirt stuff's quite fun, and I know it sounds like, to us guys who race on track, doesn't sound very appealing. But everyone who tries it says they love it. So, I mean, the good news is it doesn't affect your road or oval rating, so you can go mad with it. I'm sure there's a separate one for dirt, oval, or something. So you can kind of just enjoy it and not worry too much about it affecting the rest of your racing. The new free dirt car is so much fun. Yeah, I've got to try it. I've not tried it yet. What you been up to, Mark? Where are you improving, mate? In fact, it's a racing game where you can't race. See, I don't agree with that. I just think I get it. It does put you off racing. It certainly might be, off-putting, but it is a mindset. You just can't worry too much about losing the safety rating. Or, I mean, how many times have you watched someone stream iRacing and they've got disqualified for their instant points? Like, it does happen. Top guys, it happens to. But I do admit it doesn't encourage close racing. Spa and Portimao. But that's all that fancy new equipment you've got, mate. So, I need to load a setup. I've never done this on iRacing. I'm guessing I go to my setups. Ah, they're in there. They're there. So I'm going to try safe race. Let's give that a go. Now, how much fuel have we got? So, me and top guy. Yeah, I mean, Paul does daily. Like, he has great races. Yeah, very nice and simple. Let's take out some fuel. Let's just take out, we'll go out with 30 litres and see how many laps that buys us. If you both have low ping and the server is good, it's fine. The netcode and contact physics definitely don't help. Okay, thank you, Dave. 49 litres for a half an hour race. Yeah, well, we enjoyed ACC and the braking was a bit of a joke on there as well. You've got good pace in LMU though. Why is it so dark and cloudy? Give us some sun. It's sunset, but it's just... the sky is a mess. Oh, you go through as well then, go on. So, this is a multi-class race, sports car challenge. It's GT4 and LMP3. Should be a little bit more interesting. Not that the other race wasn't interesting. You go through, mate. Cold tyres here. You've got better pace on iRacing, really? I find that very surprising, Dave. I was directly quick because of my pedals. A hack in iRacing. Let's see some of your pedal traces, Dave. Well, this rotates a lot better. Yeah, I'm terrible on the brake. I'm terrible. I must have some of the worst braking in the game. On and off, on and off. How much? Different amounts every lap. It's probably my one big area of weakness. Oh, look at that. What's that? Whoa. What are you doing over there, mate? You can't park there. Yeah, they use the LM GT3s and a different tyre as well.
Sorry, bro.
Which I think is a slower tyre. Brilliant. Are you doing that now? Interlagos? This pizza's good. Please put a picture up in my Discord. I wasn't sure what he was doing there. I didn't know whether to go through or not.
Scusami, Italia.
Say less. Welcome back. He's back with his correct identity. That's Badger. Oh, next week, okay. Yeah, that would be cool with that livery. Understeer, oversteer. All the steering. Half margarita? What a waste. That's shameful, Jack. Hi Hoodie, how are you, mate? It's good to see you again. Oh, where's he going? We nearly followed him. Yeah, half and half's fine, but a margarita? That's just a damn waste, mate. I've got this thing going where I do laps of the Nordschleife and set a Corsa. Any car recommendations? Go with the F40, give that a go. And compare it to Evo. He's having half a margarita. Race starting very soon. Don't go anywhere, guys. I promise it'll be an interesting one. Whoop. Oh, that's a good suggestion, Ollie, actually. Very different. I hope the race is brighter than this.
Hi, Chiara.
Well, now you know. Hey Barry, good to see you, mate.
Yeah, good.
The things that make you go, mmm. How are you, sir? We're just in practice at the moment, getting ready for the race. The next race, I should say. The force is strong in chat. The Pagani Zonda around Nordschleife, that sounds absolutely... That sounds like a different kind of torture. It's not good when they're crashing in practice. Is this purgatory? Oh my god! Can't read the chat there. Is it me or is it getting dark? Dan, what time slot and day were you thinking of doing for the Bathurst 12 hour? I've got no idea actually, Jack. We've not got that far into the discussions. Yeah, Barry, I mentioned the Bathurst 12 hour to Jack. He said he'd be interested in joining. Do you think we'd have room for another driver? Surely the more the merrier, right? Share the load. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Yep, you doing? What race are you doing? The same one? I can't see Pascal either. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's so much quicker through the bus stop. Then I've driven a damn KU shifter car. That was torture. It's the afterlife, Dan. Ah, good luck with the race, mate. iRacing, yeah, 12-hour Bathurst. Oh, so 4 gives you an even divide of 3 hours. Gotcha.
Sorry about that, I'm doing it. Sorry, man.
Oh, good.
Wow, that was a mess. The race is starting now anyway.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Let's race. Okay, Necro, have fun. Evo's in a good place. It feels good. Performance-wise, I think it needs a little bit of optimization and improvements, but it's a lot of fun. The driving physics, the core is good. You can do it, Dave. It's a mindset, mate. Like when I went into that endurance with Jeff and Raresh at Bathurst, I was absolutely terrified. Didn't think I could do it. It took me quite a few laps to get consistent with the Porsche. I still need to practice Daytona in the GT3s, as I might be doing the 24-hour. I've been driving a few laps in the McLaren, and it's really tricky. The back end just goes. It just goes. Oh, I've been in the wrong screen. You guys are bastards. I bet that was a vibe. Off to get rid of my special badge in LMU. Good luck with that, Yoda. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Don't do the bronze races. I get the trusted badge and I lose it from race to race. It's bizarre. Ah, okay. Permission, yeah, I know that one. Cheers, Necro, take care. Thanks for joining us. Bastards. Yeah, so I'm going to go with safe. So how much fuel is in the quali setup? 9 litres, wow, okay. I did a race after a few beers, didn't end well, hence the badge. No, that's not a good idea. Just watched my fellow racer Jimmer talking about LMU. What video was that? Is that a new one? Wrong screen. We'll race in this screen. We'll see how you like that. The Badger. Everywhere that I go, I got people I know. What's the Acura like in iRacing, Cheese God? Is it going to let me quali? Oh, there we go. I let all the faster people through. Yeah, but I'd rather be a clean racer than a fast racer. I'd watch this for a 24 solo. Instant 100k subs. Awful. Okay. Let's get these tyres warmed up and switched on. See what this setup can do. The Akira's understeer, is it? It was really popular last season. Or maybe that was just for one track. Here, Jack, what sort of lap times were you doing in Merc at Daytona? I'm sure I've got loads of room for improvement. I don't feel fast yet at all. Alright Mike, enjoy it mate. Don't stress about the ratings. And cheers for joining us for a bit. .53.2 my best, okay. I think I could get into the 53s. Before the bop change that will happen next week, the Akira was the fastest at Daytona. Wow. Wow, okay. Right, let's go. First time lap. Not a bad start. I hope so, mate. It's not, yeah, like, it's not one of my most experienced or strongest tracks, so plenty of room for improvement. I'm not even sure of the ideal lines and braking points and everything, to be honest. Work to be done. Yeah, the Mac is the one I happened to buy in last week, and it's really difficult to get the power down. It just wants to spin. The Aston, yeah, and the Porsche. I did buy the 296 as well. What's that like? Surely it's a little bit more planted than the Macca. Alright, one more lap to go. Can we find any time on this lap though? Nothing special. Yeah, so I just bought the two worst cars then. I do still have the Audi to use if I wanted to. Oh, you can hear my pedal squeaking. I think it's my brake. I think it needs a little bit of spray. I thought it was. Oh, that's a cut. Fuckery. I messed up with that. That's just Dan. We're P11 at the moment. I don't know if that counted. Did that lap count?
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah, I was definitely in the ABS too much for the bus stop there. Definitely. I'm getting a little bit too enthusiastic on the pedal. I might need to recalibrate my pedals. Yeah, I think maybe it's a little bit too easy to go to 100%. Someone said that to me today about the Lambo actually. Oh, we're running out of fuel. Yeah, I think a friend at work said the Lambo was strong. He's into iRacing. So, fuel-wise, Dave, you said 49 litres, was that right? Cheers, mate. Good luck to you too. Have a good one. Might be too slow for you. I don't think Jack's too concerned about pace, to be honest. I think he just likes having a good time. 51 in the Porsche. I'm worried it's going to be too little. Does it tell you anywhere how much you need? Just make your left foot behave. Okay, red dots, the purple dots on the dash mean you're in the ABS too much. Okay. Fancy a stint at Port of Mayo tomorrow. What time, Mark? Are you doing it solo? Just depends if I'm home really, and if my wife says I'm allowed to. Right, I'm going to chuck in a couple more litres because I don't think it's going to make a difference to me. We'll take 58 to be safe. Should be plenty that way.
One to go. Next time by. On the left side. The estimated strength of
Am I on the front of the grid? What's going on here?
103. Closed. Pit road is closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Oh shit, I'm in P2. Wow. I did not know that. I thought I was 15th. It shouldn't be centered, no. It should be quite I checked it before I started. $2 PM with Arno, yeah, that'll be definitely no bueno. I'm not even gonna give you false hope. We're P2, boys, let's go. I don't know how I put myself there. It must have just been the setup. It's all the setup. Ah, yeah, maybe Roger's right there. It's perception.
Guys, careful of T1.
Bora Tugas. Good luck.
Não sabe mais tugas.
Dário, estás de quem? GT ou LMP?
LFP. Não tenho GTs.
Sexto lugar? Sexto lugar?
Sexto.
Não dá-lhe brita.
O problema é teu.
Bora, bora.
Thank you, thank you. Nice one, Ollie. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for joining us. Safety car's gone in. I'm out of position, aren't I? Oh shit. That bit me in the ass. Gunned it too early. Ah! Fucking... What the fuck is wrong with people? What is wrong with you, mate? For fuck's sake, man.
Your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
You fucking clown. Jesus Christ.
All the damage is repairable.
A 3-minute tow.
The lead is spinning now.
Great race. I was really fucking looking forward to that. Two-minute tow. Well, 3-minute tow. The guy just turned across me, Patrick. It is a shame, Barry. I don't even know what to say.
Olha, velho, GMP1, mudaram uma papa, tudo para o caralho. Só aqui está muito foda-se.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Tem penas. Culpa tua ou culpa dos outros?
He's just turning like I'm not there. He just went straight into the turn. You can see he's coming down the road now, sloping left. The hot lapper. Yeah, that's annoying, man. That's... And the next race isn't for another 40 minutes. So what do you do for 40 minutes? Yeah, way before he needed to. I don't understand it. Fuck off. Oh, man. Oh, we can drive. Can we drive? Required. Oh my god, the repairs. Look at the repairs. I've got 14 minutes of repairs. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know anything about the pit exit. I don't know why he would do that. Oh, he wrecked me. He wrecked me hard. Never mind. It is what it is. C'est la vie. I hope his pillow's hot all night. Yeah, it's just shocking. Like, why would he want to go to the pit exit? I don't understand that. That was a hard hit. Hi Nick, how are you, mate? We've just been wrecked out of our first multi-class GT4 race on the start of the race. So not really sure what to do now at this point. Mediocre. Do I just have to forfeit? I forfeit the race. What else is left to do? We could do an MX-5 race at Lime Rock. That's pretty classic. Yeah, I think we all need a radar in iRacing. By the time this is finished, we might even make the next GT4 race. The positive we can take away from that is we were quite fast. We were fast enough to get on the front row of the GT4s. So, swings and roundabouts. I like the M2 race at Lime Rock. I do quite like the M2 these days. It feels much better with the Marvin's app. I didn't like it on the standard FFP. I haven't got SimHub. Is it a good one, Dave? To be fair, I should buy iDrive. Is that what it's called? IR Drive? Sing us a song. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. The audacity of iRacing to provide a racing line but not a radar because it's not real is outstanding. It's a good point. That's a good point. You're not a fan of the GT4s. They're quite fun, mate. They're good fun. I quite like them. I find they're a little bit more of a challenge than GT3 in some ways. You have to really extract the pace and keep them on the boil. They're a little bit more boisterous and wallowy. Lime Rock and MX-5, you mean the bottomless pit of iRacing, the destroyer of dreams, the SR tax collector. IR Drive, yeah, that's got quite a good indicator, hasn't it? So let's just take a quick looky look. IR Drive. No, that's not what I want. So this is what Paul uses, I believe. So with IR Drive, you get a complete HUD suite, radar HUD, advanced fuel calculator. It's quite useful.
Very good.
Very good.
Where are you all from?
Spotter. Streamer features, okay.
Not France.
25 euros. I'm going to turn this down. I don't want to hear these guys. Yeah, I use Mira. Yeah, I do like Marvin's app. I think it's nice that it's a one-off purchase. I'm so bored of subscriptions. What? Who is it? Mate, I'm so pleased for you. Where did you meet her? That's very exciting. If she ghosts you, I am going to say though that it's very rude of you to plan a date on my stream nights. You are expected here at all times. No, but if she ghosts you, I'll literally call you. We'll do a video call on Discord, and I'll be your date. Oh, this is the worst layout. Oh, is there? I did not know that. What's the difference? Oh, okay. Bumble was so hit and miss for me. That was slow AF. I used to be quite fast here. That's not the line. Yeah, I mean, this might be the pits on iRacing, the absolute worst series, most risky series, but it's always running. So if you're in a spot where you are streaming and you need something to do because you've been destroyed in turn 1, MX-5s are there. Good old MX-5s. Let's brake now, just before the curb. Alright, it's probably still a bit early. Hey Lewis, how are you, mate? Saturday means nothing to me. I work today. But Sunday, yes. Sunday is my day. My favourite day of the week. If she goes to me, you have to chat to host an Imola server so we can race. Okay, deal. Everyone, you heard it here first. Snap by Land Community Race Thursday if Roger is stood up by his date. What have you been up to, Lewis? Are you working away at the moment? It was good to see your channel progress. Some big gains the last month. Oh! Oh, nice. Stop it, you'll make me jealous. I said to my wife literally 2 hours ago, I've really missed having a Chinese. It's been a while. Getting destroyed in turn 1 is bad, but the chance to get the same treatment is high. True, yeah. But hey, it's going to get us closer to our next GT4 event, so... Just a slight flex. 13 months, mate! That's crazy, man. Oh! Yeah, thank you so much, Lewis. Appreciate that, mate. Highly appreciated. Change the stream title. Well, we can change the title on the fly anyway. I think. Borderline cheating. I don't use any effects, to be fair. None of the fake effects are on or anything. You can't be upset that someone gets more detail than you. Because you've got the option to use it too. Alright, Badger, take care, mate. We'll see you later on. Oh shit. just a little dab of the brake there. Not too aggressive. How are we looking on pace? Not great. I think the chicane is my weak point. Weak point. Okay, we don't need to brake there. I had to lift there though. Getting there, thanks. YouTube's a grind. It really is, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. The algorithm is just, it's baffling. Like a month or so ago I was on fire, and now it's like it doesn't want anyone to see my stuff. Apart from regular viewers, very few new viewers come in now. Shorts are not really getting much visibility. I'm not really sure. I've changed nothing. I think I had a week off where, obviously, where Christmas and that was busy. Other than that, you can enable understeer, for example, set it to increase force. Steering stops you from turning more. Oh, okay, so, but that's like canned effects, right? It's not going to be 100% accurate. Yeah, I don't really understand how the algorithm works. Sometimes it seems to favor you and other times it doesn't, and it just seems to go up and down randomly. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I thought we had cracked it about 2 months ago, but nope. So true. It is true. I just realised I should have saved that replay and reported the guy. I didn't even save the replay. I wonder if I can submit a stream clip as evidence. Probably not. Today, for example, uploaded a short. I thought it was my least interesting one I've uploaded this week, but it has the most views already. Yeah, stuff like that. It is baffling. Hey Nick, good evening, mate. Are you up to much this evening? Are you racing or are you having the night off? Yeah, it's bizarre. I uploaded. I had a popular short recently. It was literally a clip of me in the pit lane of the Nordschleife in the F40, and there's no driving. I literally just went through the barrier, and it's got like 12,000 views. It's very strange. It's very much like you have to try and hop on what's hot, what's popular. Any file that shows the offence is acceptable, so you could just clip the incident and attach that. Okay, thanks Dave, I didn't know that. Portalamau 4 hour tomorrow. What time are you doing it tomorrow, mate? Yeah, I don't envy you editing a 6 hour race down. Don't upload what you think is interesting, yeah. Upload whatever, find the most boring part of your stream and upload it. I'll just make a clip of me joining a server and be like, this is how you join a server in LMU. 100,000 views. "9 PM. Okay. I should be around then to watch. Somewhat. Yeah. I think shorts are shorts can get a lot of views, but they don't really seem to gain many new subs. I'm not really sure how like useful they are to us as streamers. You need huge numbers to gain any number of subscribers from one. Yeah, I'm still really not sure about how to take this chicane, to be honest. It doesn't feel fast, like whatever I do there. I don't know if I'm being a basic bitch, but I'm still wearing my shorts at work, you know. It's basically part of the job description. Oh, too much speed. Too much speed carried in. Not good. That's probably not very fast. Oh, I'm poking my tongue out. You know I'm on it when the tongue comes out. Shorts help me with subs. Not many on average. 4 to 5 a day. That's quite a lot. I never gain 5 from a short. 1 or 2 most. I think we're at the bottom of our split here. Look how much time we gained there. 3 temps.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Have had the odd good short for subs. Think they more often not bring views to streams. Yeah, like if someone's browsing shorts and they see you're live, that's a good point actually. It's not just about subscribing there and then, is it? Yeah, it's good exposure. I do find if you upload a short 24 hours before a stream, that can be quite good, because the short can quite often the short is quite popular at that time, or even 12 hours before. Where did we end up there? Nearly at the back. We're like P10, 9 or 10. We need a 1 minute lap really. We were damn close. Only a tenth. Yeah, I don't know. And then what makes it worse is then you look on YouTube at like you can just be browsing YouTube looking at your usual stuff, sim racing stuff, and then you'll see videos pop up that are like, these are the changes to the YouTube algorithm this week. You need to make these changes to your channel or no one will find your channel. And it gives you like this intense anxiety that you need to do these things. I never click on these videos, but it almost seems like a feedback loop, like, or like, I don't know, exploitation of some sort. Yeah, this is iRacing, Nick. Yeah, we got crashed out of the GT4 race, so we're having a quick little blat in the MX5. Or an hour before even. Yeah, that's quite useful. Hey Nick, how's the family, man? How's the kids? I know you said at Christmas that everyone was good. I hope you're all well. Yeah, I get a notification about my stream a day later. Like, okay, cheers YouTube. If you're sending out notifications about my streams a day late, that's not very helpful. Hopefully it's only me that's happening to. But then to be fair, it pops up and I go, oh, that looks good. So I must be doing something right. Hey Steve. Oh mate. Go back to the previous race. Daytona. Start of the race. GT4 LMP3. Lap 1, turn 1. That's all I'll say. That's how it's going. And then yeah, come back and let me know what you think of that. Bit gutted actually. That was my only multi-class race this evening, and yeah, safe to say it did not go well. We're P9 out of 12. These two went sub 1 minute, 59.8, 58, 59.9. So we need to take like a second off our lap. To be fair, I think I could take half a second off. I've drunk all my water. Gridded. Oh, he's gone. Someone left. Here we go. I don't know why I popped the clutch. The clutch isn't mapped. Dummy. There's a car spinning. No, don't stick it in there. Wait for the straight. Oh, get off the grass. Someone's crashing. We're green. How are you, Phipps? Good to see you, mate. Oh, I've left the door wide open. You dipstick. I see other people have as much trouble with the chicane as I do. That's some sort of a comfort. Nice. Hey! Alright, mate. Do you want to just slow me down any more? Oh my good lord, what is this guy doing? What the fuck was he doing? This split's fucking crazy. Fucking arseholes. Oh, I nearly got him. Well, that went about as well as could be expected, I suppose. But there's always someone to ruin the fun. A lot of shitheads around. Doldos. Dildos. Good word. You censored yourself. The chicane is... They should run the version without the chicane. Just the open right-hander. Because it's better anyway. And it is less chaotic. It's not good, is it? I mean, it is a rookie race, but how many people in these races are genuinely rookies? What do you reckon? Like 10%? Most people in these races have been doing it for a while. Yeah, that was pretty bad, wasn't it, Rob? Even the stuff that didn't involve me was bad. And then we were just unlucky to get caught up in some of it. It kind of explains the GT4 situation, I suppose. Yeah, if you want good clean racing, then MX5 rookies is not always the place. Ah. I think I just destroyed my chassis. You don't think it's bad? Exactly that, that's what I'm saying, ABC licenses. So these guys should know better. They're not rookies. They're just too desperate to make the move or get a move done. Rather than waiting and being patient and picking their moment. I do need to get faster at that chicken though. I don't know how people are getting through there so quick. Yeah, he's got a run on me. Yeah, it really does. In any game, doesn't matter what game. Well, let's see if we can hang with this guy and have a bit of fun. It doesn't have to be a complete write-off. He seems very quick. Alright, we kept up, we kept up. Yeah, agreed, totally. Maybe the side effect of this is that ACC is much cleaner these days. It might be worth checking out LFM again. Perhaps all the shitheads have left. Watch out for that grass. Jesus. Yeah, I saw that, mate, yeah. What I found interesting was their multi-class race is quite short, half an hour. But, I mean, it's comparable to a silver race, I guess. It's not too surprising. I might be interested in their Pro Series being on Thursdays. Hope you report them all. I forgot to save the replay. I left in disgust. That was extremely slow. That was terrible. Yeah. I mean, some guy just drove for the apex at turn 1 at Daytona. Well, not the apex, the entry. But he just cut across the whole track into me. Oh, that's practice for Pro Series. That makes sense, yeah. I guess when you think of it like that, they're like warm-up races. Oh, there's an ELO requirement, is there? Yeah, I will, Nick, yeah. Dave says I can report with the stream. Oh, I'm going to spin. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was going to bite me then. How long have we got left? Oh, we've got one more lap after this. It's a shame we had that accident, really. We were having quite an interesting, fun race before that. No, nothing at all, Steve. Nothing. Not even an email or no, not a dicky bird. An estimated shipping date would be nice, but no, nothing. When I ordered it, the website said 15 days till dispatch. So it's been about what, 5 days? Stream Deck or Steam Deck. I think unsafe racing, you need your license pulled. Yeah, it was very unsafe. It was just ignorant. Oh shit! Ah! Freebies! Yes, 2 freebies at the end. Yes. Nice. Oh, there's at least one freebie.
Great job. You did really well.
The Brutsy say mid-Feb to March 1st. Yeah. So I think I beat the Brutsy first batch. I think. I ordered the KS Pro. Been looking at Dream Wheels since the KS Pro hype. I thought you were going to order that Conspit one. P5. Terrible for the safety rating though, isn't it? That wasn't good. Our safety rating's getting hammered tonight. So, oh shit. Oh my god. We're going to miss out on the sign up. Quick, 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 quick. Where is it? Where's GT4 Fix? It's really close. Why can't I register? It's there. Let me register. No, yeah, definitely, mate. Ah! No! Fuck's sake. Bentley GT3 rim. Apparently it's not all that anyway. Fipsy tell you. Okay, we registered. I imagine when the first batch is ready, they'll dispatch to those ordered from Moza Direct and then the retailers. You'd hope so, Dave, wouldn't you? You'd hope so. Zeus GT, what's that? I've never heard of that. Dare I look at the result from Daytona? That could have been worse, really. That's the one that we DNF'd. I think we were the... we weren't the only DNF. Looks like there were 5 or no more, 6 or 7. I want my wheel. I think I'm going to end up ordering that CS Pro as well. I really like the look of that. Oh, the Beamer one. I want to know what a Zeus GT is. Yeah, I think Money No Object, Bavarian Simtech would be up there, wouldn't it? Where can I see the results of my MX-5 race? Should be ready to ship, yeah. I'm hoping it's 2 weeks. But when I ordered it from their website, it said it wouldn't even be dispatched for 15 days. So I don't know if they're just not actually available yet. Simjack. Oh, it's a Simjack wheel. I'd like a native Simjack wheel, but if Simjack don't come up with the goods, then that's Bavarian Sim wheel looks nice. Too chunky and cluttered. They look a bit toy-like. They're very expensive, aren't they? The GSI. No, what's the point in joining practice? Removable screen. Let me quickly look this up. Hold on. Simjack Zeus wheel. Where is it? Is this it? So that's a removable screen, right? So you can put it above it or whatever. Yeah, it looks quite nice to me. It's small. International shipping 10 to 15 business days. Okay. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. Yeah. How many buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 buttons on the front. Or are these buttons as well? These two little... Oh. Are these buttons? These clear white ones? So it could be 16 buttons there. You sent me a DM. But you're into your LMPs now, so it's going to sway your thought process. Oh, nice. That's so quick. And that's when they were brand new. "16 buttons on front." Hey, Rats, welcome back, mate. How did it go? You did a race, didn't you? This is taking a long time. So we're back to the janky fixed setup, unfortunately. Felt a lot better in open. Yeah, hopefully, mate. I remain optimistic. And then, yeah, I'll probably sell my KS and use the money from that towards the CS Pro. That's my thought process. P5, nice. This is Daytona, GT4 fixed. We got destroyed in our previous race. We qualified P2, and going into turn one of the cars next to me just drove sideways into me, rammed me into a wall. Absolutely obliterated. We had 14 minutes of required repairs, so I just quit. Really annoying. I was so looking forward to it. Like, it's the one thing I've really been wanting to do all this week, the multi-class GT4 race. So it was disappointing. And I've got the wrong steering wheel on. This is going to feel weird. I don't even need my gloves on now. You're 1 hour from Daytona, wow. Have you ever been? Oh, why not, Nick? I'd go every year if I lived an hour away. A basic Ollie flew to Daytona to watch a race last year. Absolutely insane. You're into boats, okay. Nice. I did look up that wheel, it looks really nice. It's mad how just changing the steering wheel can make a car feel so different. That was very deep. Yeah, you don't need the gloves with the round wheel. It just feels weird with the round wheel. It makes sense with the GT wheel. Really hard, thick, rubbery grips. This is supple. This is quite nice to hold. Anyway, our iRacing got battered from that DNF. So maybe that means we're in with a chance of winning. We might be in an easier split. What material is your round wheel? I kind of get it with oval, I guess. You're sawing the wheel a lot. Anyway, how are you, Lucerie? Good? Oh yeah, so I've got the Moza ES. I don't feel like wearing gloves with this wheel. There's plenty of grip. It's quite a nice feel. Oh, we've got one more lap. Why is it so dark at this race? It's like Silent Hill. Used to use gloves with rally on my CS. Wow, the stitching was rough on my soft little gamer hands. Well, that's why I wear them with the KS. It's just so hard. Otherwise it blisters my thumbs. You're gripping the wheel too hard then, yeah. The skin peels, Jesus. Alcantara's nice, but yeah, Alcantara will get wrecked if you don't use gloves. I've learned that lesson in real life. So that's fair enough. We've qualified 7th. Unless anyone beats us in the meantime. Yeah, with a GT wheel, 100%. Have you tried the stock cars in AMS2? If you're into your ovals. Conspit seem to be up and coming, don't they? Like they've really upped their game. Right, so there are lots of entries, 26 I think, and we've qualified 7th so far. I wear socks. What do you wear shoes? It's so interesting how people do things so differently in sim racing. Everyone's different. Every single aspect of it is unique to everyone. You know, your seating position, your equipment, the way you set your equipment up, your gloves, your shoes, your socks. Everything is so personal, and yet we're all sharing this universal experience. It's quite beautiful, really. A race suit and crash helmet. Water shoes, yeah, I've heard a few people do that, which makes a lot of sense because you get a really good feel and they're really grippy. Yeah, thick socks, same here, yeah, exactly. Yeah, very, very similar, Nick. If it's if I haven't got a good thick pair, I'll put on a normal pair and a thicker pair. If I've got a really thick pair of thermals, I'll just wear them. Are we ready to go? Do I need to change fuel or anything? I don't think so.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,554. Pit road is closed. A lot of
Moccasins, what's that? I'm trying to work out what you meant, Rog. Racing moccasins here. Not joking. Tried it last night, really enjoyed it. That sounds really sensual. Can't skip leg on my pedals, no. Yeah, I mean, I would rather use shoes because these pedals are pretty brutal. Oh, okay, Rog. Yeah, imagine getting your shoes off at the expo, or just walk around with no shoes on. Then you're ready to go. Oh, mate. Mark, did you see the start of the previous GT4 race here at Daytona? If you didn't see that, then I mean, if you saw that, you probably wouldn't be asking. So we've just had to do an MX-5 race to tide us over. We got taken out on turn 1, lap 1, and I was really looking forward to it as well. I know, get the little violin out, but we did an MX-5 race for a bit of fun, and we're back here in the GT4 fixed. I find the race starts really difficult and confusing. Why didn't we go? I don't understand why we didn't go. See what I mean? I think that's the guy behind me that took me out in the last race. The fuck? I think it's the same person. He's got that livery. That Merc there on my left. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. VLR, I wouldn't forget that livery anywhere. I do not suggest changing your line that way. That's not going to end well for anyone. I reckon he remembers my livery too. I forgot to change it, Mark, annoyingly. Made of lead. Use socks. Turn! Bloody car didn't want to turn. Who wants to check out if it's the same person for me? Rui Guerrero, I'm 100% sure that's him. The name is very familiar. Rui Guerrero. So tempting! It's so tempting! You've got no idea. Yeah, I thought it was. There can't be too many with his name with that car. I don't like how it feels with this wheel. You can definitely feel a difference. Sorry, I'm not. I'm quite distracted. God, that's hard blind. That's not ideal. We've got a draft here. He's still there? Oh, there he is. I see him in my mirror. Me and this guy. We go way back. Tell them you do it for them, for a fee. Classic. Oh, I've gone deep. No! What a fuck up. Yeah, it was easily done. No radar, mate.
Down the right. Clear.
So just for context for everyone, the guy in front is the one that murdered me on lap 1, turn 1 at Daytona an hour ago. Not even an hour. 45 minutes ago. Absolutely destroyed us. The Mustang's here as well, look. What the fuck is he doing? For fuck's sake, man. What the fuck are you doing, bruv? Fucking clown. What a fucking prick.
That was close, Pascal.
Fuck me, man.
Did you see them crashing into each other?
Yeah, that was nuts. A little aggressive.
Yeah, sorry for breaking that heart. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Shut up, you fucking assholes. I
It's like
swear,
you didn't get
man.
collected, because if you got collected, there was no doubt that I was getting collected.
Literally gone from a podium to fucking 10th or 11th.
You were extra again.
Slip your brake. The little devil on my shoulder over there. I don't even know where the arsehole is now. There he is. I think that was him. Spinning at the bus stop. Yeah, we're definitely not P3 anymore. Look how slow they are to update the standings and the relative. Good. P7. Could be worse. I'm sure we've got damage though. Oh my god, threaded the needle!
Okay, you're recording that. What the fuck was that, BJ?
How did I get through that gap? Oh dear. What an emotional roller coaster this is. Yeah, keep pushing. I'm on it. I don't know what position I am, honestly. I'm a bit confused by the standings. I'm not on the standings there, so... This says I'm in P11. I think I'm in P11. But a minute ago it said like 7th or something. No, I'm not P5. very confusing. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was like, yeah, I was quite happy to be P7, but yeah, we must be P11.
Pat, I'm trying not to pitch.
Oh no, wait, two guys span. I think we're P9. It's yes, you really get your money's worth. Great job on the UI, guys. Welcome to 2026.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, P9. I was right. Yeah, P9. It's because those two guys crashed out. We inherited two freebies, didn't we?
Now the guy behind me, on the other hand, will. Yeah.
You can't just rejoin right in front of a car, my guy.
Well, apparently anything's possible. That's funny. If it was a hamster, I'd be more impressed.
Take me, take me.
No, I'm already getting to you. I would have, but he had to jump on me too, so I couldn't go
The
around.
shitty parent, kids rocking around, hand-me-down clothing from Primark.
These guys were pacing faster than me anyway, so I was going to let them go by anyway, but I didn't want to try to ruin your race either.
Oh man, how long have we got? Anyway, 6 minutes. About 4 laps. We have got company behind.
Just have to remember, they were aggressive enough to wreck RD1.
What are these guys doing? Are they like best friends or? Should have had a podium, man. Perfect. Oh shit. There's that Mustang again. Is it the same person? Ryan Sims. Was that his name?
Well, good luck up there, bud.
Or I'm plot twist, I'm running a video and you're just watching the video. This is not actually live. This is a VOD, dickhead, you fell for it. P52, wow. Oh no, 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 no! No! No, 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 no! Oh my god!
Slow down. You've got a penalty for cutting the course.
Wow!
You're going the wrong way. Left side, keep to the right.
Just going on a little track tour of Daytona. I've always wondered where that went. Just missed the braking point completely. Oh boy. At least we're not doing the raw. It's really important to be smooth in these cars, and it's easy to forget that. Now I have no idea what position we're in. Lost at Daytona, yeah. Yeah, this Bermuda Triangle's got nothing in this place. Right, can we catch a draft here? We're definitely faster than this guy, but there's also a good chance we'll take a wrong turn somewhere and get lost. So I don't want to push too hard. But he's allowing the car behind me to put pressure on me, which is not ideal. Yeah, I'm going to be in touch with Kunos, give him some ideas. Oh, I'm not going to make this, am I? Oh my god, that was so early on the brake! That's so early on the brake! I brake at like 150, 140. Come on, dude. Never going to get him on the outside here, are we? Well, we got through. Now this guy's a bit of a wild card. Oh, thank God for that. I think he's got front end damage. That's not going to be helping him at all. It is a good track. Yeah, I quite enjoy it. It's grown on me a lot this past week. That's a bad line. Fucking terrible line. Oh, that Porsche's gone off though. I think GT3 here will be a lot of fun, which I think is next week. Yeah, that is true. I turned down the detail for more FPS because it was killing my machine earlier. No, honestly, it looks quite good for what it is. It looks a lot better in person than on stream, I'll tell you that. We might actually... Where are we? What's our position? Surely not 12th. No, I think we're 9th again. Is that the end? What? Is that the end? I thought that was 2 minutes left. You'll find out your current position tomorrow afternoon. It's funny. I thought we had another lap. Where did we finish up? Fuck me, what an emotional roller coaster that was. Position 9th, and we gridded 8th. Bloody hell. Not a patch on the original race room. But yeah, I will say, race rooms are as much fun as this or more. They feel so different. They go about achieving the same thing but in such a different way, which is interesting. Oh, that fucker got second, man. That fucking Rui Guerrero prick. I should have taken him out when I had the chance. Hey Bobby! I know a lot of people don't like the way it looks, but the graphics for iRacing to me are nice. I like it. They've got their own style. They're functional and crisp. Our safety rating's gonna get absolutely smashed. Let's take a look at our results. It's not going to be good. Oh, let's take a look at MX-5s first. So we gained some rating in the MX-5. Daytona. We gained in the Daytona race, but we lost a bit of safety rating. Well, you know what they say about nostalgia, don't you? Yeah, I'm with Bobby. I quite like it. It's a nice, simple aesthetic. So I think net we're up about 50 I rating for the night. But the most frustrating thing for me is missing out on that second GT4 race in the Sports Car Challenge. That was very disappointing. And I'm going to have to keep an eye on my safety rating, because if it drops below 1.5, I think you drop down to the previous license. Yeah, that is, I think that what Fipsy says there is a key point. When I first played iRacing 2 years ago, with the same graphics card, same machine, I would consistently be in hundreds, like 120, 130, 140 FPS in a race. And over several updates over the last 18 months, it's just been absolutely hammered. It's just deteriorated to the point where my computer's struggling to run it sometimes. And it, like, as you say, the way it should look, it should not be that difficult to run. Space Invaders. How are you, Todd? Guys, please remember to smash the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I know most people are conscious of it, but I know some are not. So please do that. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah. Patches on patches on patches. You also like bat and ball. Gee, that was rude. So cheeky. Yeah, it's very saturated and stylistic, and it's meant to be dramatic. ACC's dramatic and bold. You know, iRacing just does what it says on the tin. It literally is in the name. The clue is there. Yeah. Well, that's the esport thing to do, isn't it? Get rid of everything. Just bare bones, high FPS, maximum response time. That's the way to do it. How can I look at my race results for tonight? Here we go. Sports car. So, we started the evening on... Oh, I don't know what we started it on. 15:20, was it? I don't know how to read these stats. It's confusing. Recent. Okay. So we started the evening on 1485 and we're ending on 1554. So we are net like, what's that, net 70? But safety rating, we've lost about, I don't know. I think we lost safety rating in every race. Let's take a look. So yeah, we lost 03 in this one. We lost 11 in this one. So that's 14. And then we lost 15 in this one. That's 29. Plus 0.7, that's 36. And then the last race, we lost 6. So we've lost 0.42. Tough day in the office. Yeah, 100, yeah. I set a frame rate limit of 100. Not a limit, sorry, a fixed frame rate of 100. My refresh rate's 120 hertz, and I aim for 100 FPS, which I can get, like, I'll lock into 100 in practice all day, but as soon as you're on a track with a bunch of cars, it just kills it. Yeah, AC Rally is stunning. It is. Yeah, speaking of which, there'll be an AC Rally update soon, won't there? With some snow stages, I think. That'll be nice. Honestly, mate, I'm half tempted to buy a 1080p 32-inch monitor just to get high frame rates at this stage, because it's such a battle sometimes. Like even in LMU, you have to tweak things sometimes, like on Le Mans and stuff. That's one of the big pros about Race Room is you get 150 FPS anywhere at any time. Good night, Rob. Thank you for spending time with us, mate. It's a privilege and a pleasure. Have a good Sunday tomorrow, okay? I have a 32-inch AOC, but it's a 2K monitor, so it's quite demanding, I suppose. On Amiga 6750 XT. Take the yellow stuff away. Yeah, I think Paul uses reshade on iRacing. 30 series is still pretty decent. You can, but a 2K monitor will never look as good at 1080 as native 1080. I might give it a try though, just as an experiment, to be honest. Yeah, it looks arse, exactly, yeah. It's never going to look as good as a native. It's just like if you had a 4K monitor and you set it to 2K, it would look terrible. I wonder if it'd be quite interesting to change it just to see if you could notice the visual difference while racing. Like, that's the key, while racing. Yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah, if you try it, you'll see. Very pixelated and messy. You can just tell it's not supposed to do that. Yes, because 4K and 1080 it divides into it. Is that right? But how close are you sitting to it, Rog, when you look? Quite A mixed bag of races tonight, really. I might come back and do some more tomorrow. I really wanted to do that sports car challenge with the LMP3. I'm really annoyed that guy got P2 in that race. I mean, to be fair, his fastest lap was much, much faster than mine. 4 feet. I'm an arm's length away from mine. So, like a metre, I guess. Just over a metre, I'd say. Lossless scaling, what's that? Is that in iRacing? I might have a tape here. No, it's not in there. I don't know where it is. She's probably nicked it. A 3060 will do 2K, surely. Cheers, Art. You're a funny fucker. Oh, I've run out of water. So thirsty. Okay. How much is that? Can you use that in all games? Or do you only Steam games? Does it really improve FPS? Lossless scaling. Let me have a look. Let's take a look here. £5.89. No, don't do that. Don't play. I reckon a 6750 would do 1080 very nicely. It's supposed to do 2K nicely, but it just seems to... I don't think it seems to perform the way you expect it to, or the way it should. So let's take a look here. So it's frame generation. Nice basic pictures for us idiots to look at. Best used with capped FPS, which I use anyway. I might buy it for £5. It might be worth a try. What sort of FPS do you get, Steve? Came from PS4 Pro 5 years ago to gaming PC. 1080 on a PC looked better than upscaled 4K on my TV. Yeah, I bet it did. Wow, okay. And it looks the same. Everything looks as good as it should. It's probably it's a psychological thing, Roger. It's placebo. Very positive reviews. It might be worth a look. It would save me upgrading my graphics card, wouldn't it? Do you use that, Phipps? The 63 duck. Oh, that's funny. Non-native, best performance, worst quality. Upscaled, good performance, retained quality. Native, worst performance, best quality. It's just words. It's just words. What? There must be some catch to it. Does it make things look blurry or something? When you turn on FSR in Evo, it makes things look blurry. I might give it a go. Would this work on iRacing? Just go with the middle. The middle's the safe one. Safe to use with games with built-in anti-cheat systems. However, cannot be guaranteed and should be used with discretion. Only windowed borderless full screen is supported. Exclusive full screen may work only if lossless scaling output is configured for a second display. All the baby's awake. Watch the Nexus vid on it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Just refund it, yeah. Or you only lose £5 if it's shit. I do use borderless anyway with iRacing. Well, that's a pro tip there. I appreciate that. I think I'll download that and give it a go. Yeah, the thing is, you won't notice it while you're racing, especially. You're so distracted and in the heat of the moment, you don't really notice things like colours and shit. It's all pointless. We should go back to racing on a Mega Drive. Might get a ban. Do you reckon? Or what I might do is look around on the forum and see if anyone uses it. Fipsy said he used it. Maybe it's on Reddit or something. I'll look it up. Well, you can look it up now. Lossless scaling on iRacing. Here we go. Look, 9 months ago. Has anyone blah 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 blah? I find it works okay at 2x, no latency. My main concern here, artifacting. Input delay is a very small problem. You get used to quickly. No one's mentioned anti-cheat or anything. Snitches get stitches. Right, boys, I can hear the baby's awake, so I'm going to go and offer my help to the good lady. Thank you for being here tonight and spending time with me and carrying me through it. It was a tough one at times, but good fun nonetheless. I'll be back on Tuesday. Depending on my missus, I might do a bit of a race tomorrow. I might do some racing tomorrow. Depends on her. If she wants an early night, then I'll do some racing tomorrow. But I'll see how it goes. Thank you, and remember to smack the like button if you haven't already. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Tuesday. Everyone have a lovely Sunday. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Tuesday. All right, boys. Take care. Good night.